Good morning, dear friends and well wisher. I bring you greetings. Happy New Week. How was the weekend? Is your brother, is your friend Hugo Amsterdam. So we are here again to get us enlightened on the processes you can take for your study journey to Portugal. So over the last videos, if you have taken time to watch some of them, you will see that we've been taking it step by step from the start to when you get to the level of application and payment of your application fee, then up to the level of authentication, verification, and legalization. So if I can give a recap of the old videos, I remember I told you that for that of legalization, now you have to book an appointment with the embassy. So once you book an appointment, for those coming for masters, you pay for your legalization fee. Maybe each document should be around 15 euros or 20 euros. Then for those coming for BSc, I think for verification you have to pay around 165,000. Then for those that have HND that want to also do masters, you also pay the amount in the range of 165,000 or something. So once you're done paying that money for legalization, the embassy will get your documents legalized, and when they are done, they will call you to come and pick up your documents, and that your documents are ready for legalize, that your documents has been legalized, and you can now come for your visa application. So the main topic for today is all about the embassy and visa application. The embassy is located at Abuja. Although they have a consulate in Lagos now, I also heard they are also collecting documents at the consulate in Lagos. But for the verification and legalization will be done at Abuja. So basically for studies, you also go to Abuja to get your visa appointment and get your documents submitted. So we are here to talk about visa appointment. Visa appointments are being done online. So once you're done with your legalization, you go to you send the embassy an email via abuja at mne.pt. I will attach it on the screen when I'm done with the video, so that's the email of the embassy, Portugal embassy in Abuja, where you send them an email to tell them that you're ready to apply for your visa to study in their country. They will now send you an automatic email to give you the documents that you need to submit. It will be like 14 documents. So maybe maybe due to time, I will take my time to list out the documents that you need to submit. You have to get a travel insurance done. I'm feeling cold. might affect my voice. You have to get your police character done. You have to authenticate and verify your degrees documents and your transcripts. You have to get a statement of account that should have up to 10 million minimum. Okay, say 8 million because of this exchange rate problem. Let's just say 8 million minimum and maximum of any amount you can think of. And make sure is an account that money comes in and goes out. One good thing about Portugal is they accept sponsorship. So your uncle can sponsor you, your company can sponsor you, or a friend can sponsor you, somebody you're in good terms with can sponsor you. It's advisable that the person should be your relative, so that there can be a relation and you can prove that you have a relationship with this person. And it must be an account that money comes in and goes out, basically a business account. But if you want to use your own personal account, maybe basically the account you receive your salary, then you have to provide your pay stub or your pay slip, and then the statement of account, and it must prove that your salary enters that account almost every month, and it will show the history of your expenses, at least 3 months or 6 months. 3 months is okay. Then you have to have a minimum of at least 6 million if it's your own personal account you want to use. But since you can use a sponsorship account, I think it makes it more easier and better for you. So once you get that statement of account, you I think that's all. But when you send them an email, they give you a lowdown of all the documents you need. So I think that's all you need: police character, travel insurance, statement of account, your admission letter. By then you have paid the school fees. You get your admission letter, and that's all. And then your passport and the passport, you have to go to it with two passport photograph. And all the documents you're going with to the embassy, you have to get them photocopied. Please try and make sure you photocopy all your documents. Then you go online and book your visa appointment. It takes a lot of time, so you have to start early. You go to vfsglobal.com. They will send you the email, the website you go to book your website in the email that the embassy will send to you. So you go to the website and book your appointment. You have to know that a lot of people are going through this route, so you have to hasten up, book your appointment on time so you can get a date. So once you get a date, I think they will send you an email. They will send you an email that you will use. You print out that email on the day you're going for your appointment. Print the email out. That page they sent you that you have your appointment on so date. You print it out, then go with it on your appointment date. So when you get there, you wait for the embassy staff to come and call names for people that came for submission. So once you hear your name, you go inside, you get yourself prepared. So once you get yourself prepared, you have all the documents ready. They'll call you, you go and submit your documents. There is no prior interview. Nobody asks you anything. They will only ask you the documents that you are told to bring. About 14 documents you are told to bring. You bring them one by one, one by one, one by one. Then you get a letter of sponsorship from the person that gave you statement of account. You bring them one by one, one by one. Once it's complete, they will tell you that you hear from them. So if you're successful, in the next 7 days or 14 days, they will call you to come back to the embassy to pick your passport that is ready for collection. They won't tell you the outcome of the visa. But most times, for those that won't be successful, once they call you that they need additional document, just know that your case has entered appeal and is now a 50-50 situation. You may end up getting it, you may end up not getting it. But once they call you straight that you should come, the passport is ready for pickup. When they called me, I was jittering. I'm a code one keep me here. I was jittering, I was fearing. So I told my friend that he should help me and go and pick it up. So he was delaying, he wasted time. I was agitated, I was angry. I was like, oh boy, go collect this thing now, man, I know my fate, So it wasn't easy, but at the end of the day, God came through. Mine was just 7 days, so it depends. Miracle no dey tire Jesus. Everybody carry their own luck. So mine was 7 days. They called me that I should come and pick it up. So my friend went, because someone can pick it up for you. The only thing that somebody cannot do for you in that embassy is submitting your visa application. But every other thing, somebody you trust can help you do it. In case you're staying far and you can't be accessing Abuja, because if you're in the east, for instance, or you're in Cameroon or you're somewhere, coming to Abuja will be very difficult for you. So someone can help you and do it. So someone came and my friend helped me and pick it up and showed me that it's been approved, and I was so happy. So for some of the friends I met at the embassy that I submitted the same day, some of them were unsuccessful. They were asked to get some documents and they delayed for over 3-4 weeks. At the end of the day, they were denied. So you have to make sure you get all your documents accurately and be up to date with the school. Okay. So once you get your visa in your passport, you collect your passport. The next thing, you plan to travel, you buy your tickets. Don't ever buy your tickets when you're not ready to travel, when you haven't gotten your visa. Then you buy your ticket, you book your ticket, then you're ready to travel. Then another important thing is, you're coming to a strange place, you're coming to start afresh, and you don't have no brother, no sister here. Maybe you might have friends or some relatives, but don't expect your relatives to do everything for you. You have to be up and doing to make sure that you can take care of some things when you get here, like accommodation, feeding, and transportation and everything. Transportation in Africa and here is not the same. They have their system. So you have to be ready to face the new challenges of your life that will benefit you after some time. So that's all we have for today. So I urge you, if you have applied for any school in Portugal, make sure you start your authentication and verification process, because it takes time. So when you see this video and you feel like you have any question, you can go on to ask your questions in the comment section. Please, the messages in the inbox is getting too much, and you keep asking the same questions that we explain in these videos, and maybe we might not have all the time to start explaining one by one for everyone. Take your time, buy data and watch these videos, and share, share to your friends so that they can also learn. I will take our time to analyze all these things, so you can do it by yourself. It's not difficult, but when you take your time and listen, you can do it by yourself. I will be posting this on Reel, so the full video will be on my YouTube. So do well to go to my YouTube channel to watch my video. So always like, subscribe and share our videos, and give your reviews. You can ask your questions in the comment section, then we can answer you. So that is that for today. I hope if there are more things that we need to talk about, then we can talk about them later. So always know that coming to Europe or going to any part of the world right now, the best option for you to choose is the study option, because it gives you opportunities and it opens more doors for you to be able to succeed faster than whoever use a visitor visa or any kind of visa to travel and come here and start struggling, and they'll tell you nothing is happening here, nothing is happening there, because you don't have the right documents to get into the system. Alright, this is Hugo Amsterdam, and I said I love you all, and may God continue to prosper all your endeavors to better your life and the life of your family. As you indulge in the journey to move abroad, the Lord will open ways for you, and financially, so you can meet up with all the demands that are needed, and it shall be well with you. God bless.